Hey, pile number two, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm super excited that you're here and you're able to receive this reading on what you can be doing to attract your spouse. Ooh, this is really good. So we have two specific readings. I'll always give you an intuitive reading, exactly what I see and what messages come to me while I'm viewing, holding the tarot cards, as well as the direct message from the book, so you can get a deeper knowledge, or you can get duality. I think duality gives you a broader picture of the message. And always remember, listen to your intuition, and always, 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 always follow what is best for you. So pile number two, let's go ahead and begin. What can pile number two be doing to attract their spouse? What can pile number two do to attract their spouse? What can pile number two do to attract their spouse? So to start off your reading, you have the beautiful ruby. And I like that ruby raw. It looks so beautiful. Ruby is for strength, protection. If you want to increase something, have a ruby around. If you want to increase positive energy, good energy in your house, have a ruby. Carry it around in your pocket. Or you can even wear it as a necklace, or if you have a ruby gemstone, even better. So pile number two, what can you be doing? What can we be doing to attract a spouse? Sheesh! We have the Sun card, the beautiful hummingbird. We have the Sun card starting off. This is telling me straight away, the sun is always of summertime and joy and playing with friends, and usually a lot of activity. So the key words here they have is vitality and joy. And every time I think of the sun, I know that there are people who are extremely happy that the sun rose today. And there's also plants who are extremely happy. I'm grateful every single day that the sun rises so that I can get those vitamins. I love it. I absolutely love it. I give thanks every single morning I wake up. So here we have for the sun, we have this beautiful hummingbird over these beautiful flowers with a nice fog behind it, and we see it's radiating right in the center of the sun. Literally, the whole entire body of that hummingbird is giving me a sense of freedom, a sense of real happiness. I don't know, the sun, the way the sun is just beaming on this hummingbird, I just sense that the hummingbird is so happy that the sun is up. It's literally full of joy. So the message that I'm getting here is, how should you be attracting your spouse? Definitely like this hummingbird. Whether it is you're out taking care of yourself in the gym, whether you're eating better, you're with better self-talk, instead of probably saying, oh, I don't look good in these jeans, start saying, I am killer in these jeans. I look absolutely stunning in this suit. I look absolutely stunning in these pants. This dress that I'm wearing, nobody is better than me today. These sneakers that I'm wearing, nobody's better than me today. This hat that I'm wearing, my whole outfit that I'm wearing, the aura I'm giving off of on this outfit, nobody's able to touch me today. I am completely living for myself. That's what I see here in this hummingbird. I see that they're living full of life and vitality, good health, and joysome. I can just sense it. I really can. I can just look at that. It just looks absolutely strong. It looks happy. It looks, anything in the sun really looks like it's beaming gold. So the higher power is saying for you to live joyously, to live your best life now, because that is how you're going to attract them. That's how you're going to attract your spouse. I don't think that your spouse would probably be attracted to you if you weren't living your best life and you weren't happy. Who wants to be with someone who's not happy? So give that now, pile number 2. Send that out now. And I'm pretty sure you're on your way, if not already. Card number 2 is the Tower. For the Chameleon. The Chameleon is definitely a color changer. We have here the Tower card for release and revelations. What I know best about the Chameleon is that their base color is green, but they can also change red, gray, purple, blue, yellow. I believe some of them may even have stripes and polka dots if they concentrate hard enough. This is a king/queen of adaptability at its highest form. So what I can sense here is you're definitely going to have to mold. And I don't want to say mold as in confine your gifts or hide away your talents. No, you're going to be able to bring a new balance here. There's gonna be a change. There is a change because the Chameleon is all about change. So you're changing, and maybe it's time to release those old, and I see here red. So what I think about red is maybe you've had some pain in the past. And the reason I said pain in the past, because sometimes red can mean 2 things. Red can mean love or pain. So red in the past, as in it's behind you, and you have greenish blue in the future in front of you, abundance, royalty for the blue, power for the blue, and green and wealth and calmness for the green. So you may really have to let go of those past beliefs if you weren't living your best life already. Start showing the beautiful you in the sun. Start taking pictures of yourself smiling in the sunlight. Even if it's, in the reflection of the sun. Like, you don't have to be directly in front of the sun. I mean, why not? But get that sunlight on you. Start taking pictures of yourself and really appreciate how beautiful you are, and move joyously, move with joy. Let go of these past pains that probably hurt you in the past. Don't carry those with you as you move. As you can see, he or she, the Chameleon, is moving forward. They're not trying to stay back here where it used to be. We're moving forward towards, and a tower card to me means that you will have to make a decision. And you must let go of something. So clearly, this perfect example, there's some past way of living that you have got to let go because it's not serving you. It's not providing you much joy. It's not making you feel like you're strong or you have that vitality. And this is not for everybody. This is for some. You guys know who I'm talking about. You are now transitioning. So transition from the past. This is what the higher power is saying. Transition from the past. Okay, it hurt you in the past. We're moving into healing waters. We're moving forward. We're going to move forward with this beautiful joy of what's ahead. We're going to move with strength and vitality. The reason I said strength, again, the ruby. Telling you, all of these things align. And of course, the hangman. The praying mantis, of course, for patience and perception or perceptives. The praying mantis is an insect that waits for their prey. They never, ever, ever go chasing it. So what I'm saying here is, once you let those things go, you don't have to go anywhere. Like, you literally don't have to go anywhere. You don't. You can literally stay in your comfort zone and wait for the best opportunity. Now, this can mean social media. This can also mean maybe you were already going to work, so the things that you were already doing, or maybe going to school already, the things that you were already doing, right? There's going to be change. Let's just say you were at school and there's another student that you may be interested in, and they're in a different class, but you see each other walking past, the halls, and you're just like interested. You're interested in them, but they probably didn't see you. You start walking around more joyous, full of life. They can't take their eyes off of you. You let the past go. You made the decision to move in vitality and joy, or move with that spark of life into the new. And all you did was just change your inner. With the hangman, this is not much action, like as in moving. This is waiting for the actual spouse or action to take place, because or not action to take place, but the experience to take place, because you're gonna know exactly when the time comes. Because like the praying mantis, they wait for their prey. So they're usually on a flower, on a branch, on a stick. They don't move much. When an insect, a bug, their prey comes around, they're focused. They snatch it right up, and they're in victory. So what I want to say here, pile number 2, start moving as you should be moving. So this is what the message is. You should be moving so beautifully, full of life, that your spouse is like, oh my gosh, I gotta have you in my life. You're gonna remove the past, whether you've been hurt in the past from your old exes. They're your exes for a reason, because they're not for you. Let them go. Walk through those healing waters. I'm so much better now that that person is not hurting me in my life. Thank you, higher power. Thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit, for removing them. It hurt, yes, but it also hurt in the past. It doesn't have to hurt now. And as I move forward, I change myself. Because remember, you're moving through that experience of the past. No more non-thinking of the new you. And as I just live in this brand new perspective, right? As I live in this brand new perspective, and the reason I had to bring up perspective again is because they are upside down here. So I get the sense of saying, Hangman, we have to sit here and view what's already around us. So they're definitely viewing everything differently than what it was. So change of perspective. And that is how you're going to attract your spouse. Number 2, pile number 2. Let's start off your reading from the book Exactly. The sun, the hummingbird for vitality and joy. The hummingbird's rays reaches out, warming everything in their path. They are your playful messenger of light and joy, and they thrive in an environment of beauty. As a healer, they draw energy from the nectars of life to create their own healing elixirs. They talking about healing here. I did say something about the past. I don't know. It stuck out to me. I'm telling you. So we're definitely here. Okay, so with the abilities to fly forwards and backwards, they tap into the happy memories of the past. Oh my gosh. Happy memories of the past, which give them renewal energy, as with the sun itself. Hummingbird brings enlightenment to all in their presence. Enjoy and celebrate the fruits of your labor. Your future is bright and filled with beautiful possibilities. Keywords: vitality, freedom, energy, renewal, joy, celebration, enthusiasm, and enlightenment. I absolutely love that, pile number 2. We also have the Tower card, the Chameleon for release and revelations. Message here is: Chameleon is the shaman of adaptation. Seizing the power of cloaking, they change colors to blend into the shifting surroundings. Life is ever changing, and you'll have to choose to either accept change or resist it. By clinging to ideas that no longer work within the structure of your spiritual evolution, the winds of revelation will force you to go with the flow. Chameleon is here to help you shift the colors of your state of being, setting you on the path of your higher truths. So relax, place trust in yourself, and release all fear. By attuning yourself, the magic of the chameleon, you become more receptive to the powers around you. Keywords here: change, upheaval, revelation, sudden shift, divine intervention, release, and liberation. Pile number 2. I see greatness. I see greatness. But it's going to definitely happen once you move forward with the message. I'm telling you, pile number 2, this is deep stuff. We have the Hangman for the praying mantis for patience and perspective, a prophet of calm and patience. Praying mantis changes their landscapes by hanging upside down, revealing in a moment of observance and clarity while they wait. This is a time of suspension between the physical and the spiritual world. They are your guide to opening yourself to new perspectives through which you will discover solutions and gain new insight. While life is at a standstill, look to the past for lessons learned, yet look to the future through the eyes of the spirit renewed. A shift in perspective develops foresight, which will bring a sense of peace and understanding in where you want to go. In this stillness of meditation, your access is deeper than the greater knowledge greater knowledge of wisdom and creativity. Keywords here: perspective, patience, enlightenment, sacrifice, prophecy, and letting go. I absolutely love your reading pile number 2, and I hope both messages was able to give you a broader perspective, a broader insight or action now that you can take to start bringing in that spouse, because literally you deserve it. You're a beautiful soul. Thank you so much for hopping here on this amazing video and taking this reading. And if you liked it, again, thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, leave one thing in the chat box that you're grateful for today, and I'll see you in the next video, superstar. Take care.